Hello, everyone. I know I just got it on here. Just got here from work, getting everything straightened up. Got my briefing finished. Thought I would jump on here for a minute if I can get a couple people to jump in here with me. I think if I can get this thing to work right. I'm sorry, I'll get everything going here in just a minute. For some reason, I think the internet's slow today. Here we go. There's mine, and see if I can go on here and get it on the thing so I can see if anybody is going to talk to me. I can read it a little better. Let me get this volume turned down here. Let's see. Well, I should have done all this before I matched live. All these messages coming through. Viewer channel. Got two people. There we go. Live and mute. There we go. Now, what we got going on today? Anybody in? How's everybody's day today? Everybody have a good day? Going your way? Anything special? You have to excuse me. I'm about to starve. I'm probably gonna eat a couple nuggets and cheap nuggets, old McDonald's nuggets. Hello, Multi. I don't know, I might not be saying it right, but I'm glad you stopped in. We come on here. I've been coming on here in the last week or so, trying to do a live every day, and we've been doing pretty good at it. People come in and talking, and everybody enjoying herself. That's the main goal here on this channel, is to have a good time. Laugh and enjoy yourself. Where are you from, Materia? I may be saying that wrong. I hope not, but I'm sure I am. That's just the way I am. 15 watching, all right, that's cool. Hey, Madison. He is actually getting everything set up to put the tire on. I asked him if it was okay if he put the tire on, and I was going to do the live, because I do tell everybody I'm going to try to come on at the same time. Mando, how you doing? Hello. Trump, make America great again. I'm with you. All right. Thank you. We do like Trump. We do want to make America great. But we're here to have a good time, like I said. I'm hoping it don't take him long to put the tire on, Madison, and he can get up here and help me a little bit. I did help a little bit. I did the briefing and got that out of the way. Right as we got here just about the same time. I think I got here about 10 minutes before him, but was able to let the dog out and get the dog put up before the customer came. Hey, Valent. Yes, yes, Mando's got a good start to everything. We do like our Trump, and we like United States. A lot of people must click on and click right back off. I'm showing 6. It was showing up. There went from 6 to 9. But that's fine. Y'all come on in and talk. Let's all see what everybody's got going on today, and tell me about your day, what you had going on. I had a pretty busy day myself, if any of y'all are asking. Well, now see, that's your opinion, and like I said, if you're coming on there to say stuff like that, I wouldn't, because one of us will delete you real quick. We're not here to do that. We're here to have a good time. I appreciate you stopping in, though. It's fact. Is it fact? That's good. I'm glad it's fact. But again, we're here to have a good time. Thank you. Nope. See, there you go. See you. Like I said, people, we're here to have a good time. That's what we do not care. If you've got your opinion, and you've got every right to it, you really do. But we're not here to do that. Anybody got anything nice to say?
I like ice cream.
Somebody likes ice cream.
Hope somebody was timed out.
Yeah, they decided to be kind of hateful, and Madison said, "Nope,
Oh.
she is on the ball."
Cool. Take that joke.
We're not putting up with that mess. And I do appreciate it, Madison. I don't mean everybody's got to be quiet. We can all enjoy ourselves. But I'll eat a nugget. Y'all want a nugget? They're probably not good for me. I guarantee you that. I do. I was actually going to get us a pizza, and the place I get the pizza, there wasn't nobody working, and I was running real close on being on overtime, and I don't like overtime. So, and they don't want me to be on overtime buying pizza. So I got Randy to stop and get a couple nuggets. I think he got 2 boxes. And Randy's already started hitting this box, so what's Addie doing? Looked like she was having fun with her stuffed animals today. They do make good pictures, though. Watching ponies and eating strawberries. Watching ponies and eating strawberries. That girl, she loves her ponies, don't she? Well, I don't like this. It's starting off slow. We got anybody else that wants to talk? And I mean, I love talking to my daughter-in-law, but everybody can get in here. Talk. That's what I was saying. Everybody's so quiet. I mean, which I don't know. It is kind of slow on the beginnings, but we've been in for 10 minutes now. But usually people come on in. Like I said, we had a real good one yesterday morning when we cooked. A lot of people come in. Really enjoyed myself talking to everybody. There you go. Chicken banana, chicken banana. Hoo! Let's see. Hey, there's Vic. I do need to. I need to. I know, Madison, you do miss the good one. But I do need to. I used to put lotion on it, and it would get good and shiny. Vic, you start to get stuff straightened out. I assume that you probably put it on there, but I haven't had a chance to watch. I think Randy said somebody was in one of your lives. You getting stuff straightened out on the train track, ready to go back going. It is hard for me to watch everybody's stuff, and I hate it because everybody does come in and help me, and I try to watch them. And I do put them on the TV, and they play while we're doing other stuff. Well, that's good. I can't. Well, I love watching the Stone Soup stuff now. That's good. And we know about the contractors waiting on them, which I know everybody's waiting on them, so they get kind of busy themselves. Well, hello, none of your business. How you doing? I'm gonna click on none of your business to make it some of my business and go to and see what you got going on. Well, I was hoping you'd have some videos. But you're welcome here. Glad you stopped in. That is good, Vic. I'm glad it fit. I'm glad you're getting back to working on stuff. I know that you've had a rough time here, and I'm glad that things are starting to straighten out. I'm good. None of your business. I'm off work now and here at the shop. Really need to get things going. I hear the air compressor in the background. Randy's getting stuff going. He's got a customer coming in. So yeah, we're doing great for Monday. But you can't get to Friday without getting Monday out the way. My bologna sandwich run out. I ate that thing about lunchtime. It didn't take long for it to get gone on the day's work. First of the month's pretty rough on me because that's when I try to get all my switches and stuff out of the way. I'm sure we can. If you want to shoot us a size, we can look it up and try to figure out something, or we can give you a call after or something like that, however you want to do it. if you want to text one of us the size, we can look and see what we can find the best price for you. Welcome everyone. Please share, like, subscribe, and activate. Thank you, I am. I do appreciate that. Oh, that's that one with that beautiful face. I don't remember what you called it. There was some type of a. We talked about it the other day. Hey, you! Oh, Randy stepped in. Hey, Pug. I hope you're feeling better, Pug. That medicine will take a toll for you if you ain't careful. Yes, I'm glad you stopped in again. I am. Like I told you the other day, we love to help people work with each other. Let's see if we can. Good. I appreciate you stopping back in. Getting the people coming on in here now. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Randall. Do you call him Randall when you don't when you're not happy with him? That's right. It just took another pill. Oh no, well, we better get all the talking out of you we can. Because I tell you, if it's the ones like I take when I go to the dentist, nah. If I say something I'm not going to remember it. Y'all might. Hugh, do you think you'll be able to use that picture Randy sent you? Well, when I have teeth work done, I can't stand when nobody messes with my teeth or my eyes. Call me wimp, whatever, I don't care, but I can't stand it. They give me 2 of those pills about 45 minutes before I go into that doctor's office. You basically have to help me into the doctor's office, and I sit in that chair. Now, I like in and out when they're working on me, but I don't feel no pain. And there's no telling what I will say. And when I get done, they help me to the vehicle, and I go home and I lay down in the bed. And when I wake up, the recovery time's so much better for me. So I don't want to have any dental work, but if I do, I'm taking those pills. Hey, Grandma. I'll ask Randy if maybe if we made it or something. Sometimes you can click on it and you have to adjust it on when you like to make a profile or something. You have to adjust down, and sometimes if it takes too much out of it, we'll try to change something for you. There's Southern Body. Thank you. Hello. I'm glad y'all coming in. One of mine is not showing the right number because there's more than 5 people sitting right here now. I'm only showing 5, but 13 likes. I appreciate that. We do have to get a few things straightened out. I'm hoping next week, well, we're running close on time on going to the show, but we're going to start doing this live when I get here on tearing our motor down and trying to get started on it. So bear with me right now. Yes, I'm in the office, and but we do plan on putting it out a little bit farther so we can start trying to work on stuff. and get it going. There you go. Ground it. Ground it whatever wire you can. I did not. It is something I am wanting. I have not checked on it, but I do want one, at least one, because that is something from my childhood that I really like, and I do want to check on it. I have not, but I'm going to. Yeah, I've not forgot about it. I just get busy and I don't sit down behind this thing very much. And I did want to show it to Randy, and I did tell him about it, but we haven't sat down at the computer together for us to look at stuff. A lot of times I'll send it to him, and he will look it up, and I will express that I'd like to have one or something, and he does all the ordering. But I do plan on looking into it because I do want one. Like I said, I remember on ours it was only red lights. It would chase itself around, and if I'm not mistaken, it was actually red. It was probably red and white lights, but when it shined up, it was red. But that's what ours was. I wish that we'd had pictures and stuff of it. I don't remember ever taking a picture of it, but I did have one on my orange dots, and I enjoyed it. And like I said, I haven't. Chester come over here and watched the race, both races, Saturday and Sunday. He was coming on. See you, Valen. Thank you for coming in. He usually comes on Sunday, but he actually came Saturday and Sunday and watched both races. And I'm not complaining. I do enjoy his company here, and when he comes over, I do like spending time with him. So I'm not complaining, but it does take up a lot of my time. And he is welcome. A lot of times, the other guy come, but his wife's been in the hospital, so he's not been back up here, and that leaves Chester by himself. So usually, if like Randy was here, he was up here working on the video, and I was entertaining Chester. So that's kind of why we haven't been in one spot at the same time. During the week, starting tomorrow, we won't anyway, because Randy will be working at night, and I'll be here, at night. He'll be here during the day. Yes, he did tell me last night when we were watching the race. He asked what time was I going home, and I told him, I didn't really have a time, and I didn't. If he left, I wasn't going home. I still had things to do, and so I was. He said he would leave if I needed to go, but I told him I was going to watch the race with him. Metal Art Customs putting on a show in Sydney, Ohio. Everybody's welcome. He does it. I think it's his second annual. Last year he put it on at his shop, and this year he actually got the fairgrounds in Sydney, Ohio, and a bunch of us is going up there. I think several people from his premieres and everything's going up there, and they're gonna have a big get together and everything. There he is, right there. He just showed up. Hey, Daryl, we was just talking about your show. Getting ready to go to it. We do look forward to it. I just talked to Randy right before I come here and went on live. It better turn out good, but we're not ready, but we're going. I mean, my truck can go just the way it is, and we do need to do some work on Randy's truck before we go. But if we decide we're not taking it, I will take my Intimidator SS. It's not necessarily a classic, but it is a numbered truck. So if I have to wash it up and take it, I will. But we are going. I think, matter of fact, I'm about sure my daughter-in-law's already reserved their motel. Well, I'm sorry I'm not there to help you, Mac. I would really. That is one bad thing about us being so far away, because there's nothing I can do to help you. Well, that's the way I feel. It's an Intimidator. It's number 301 of 933 built. So, you know, a lot of people do like it. So I would like, if we don't do nothing else, I'll wash it and take it and my orange truck. Come on now. We're not having that. There you go. Have a good one. There you go. That'd be a good reason to get Randy to wash it, wouldn't it? So it'd look at least look good, wouldn't it? I was moving some stuff around a minute ago, and there's a fly trap down there, and I run my arm right in it. That stuff about had me stuck up on it. I see why a fly can't get out of it now. I think I did. Oh, Madison deleted it. Well, I mashed the button, but I thought I removed it. Let me check this. See, I'm not good at this either. I got him hide on this channel, so I'm hoping he's gone. Madison's good at that now. She's on ball when that she sees that she'll get nope. Click on this message and click block. Oops. It's only saying channel activity, go to channel report and put user in timeout and unhide user from this channel. So I have mashed hide from this channel. Thank you, Madison. Like I said, I mean, if they're not happy with him, that's fine. Or America, that they're right. They have their right, but not here. We're here to have a good time. They picked the wrong person because I don't care. They have the right, and that's right, but it's not. This is my life. I know, that's what that was. That's the second one on this one. Oh, that's understandable, Mike. I do. I know, like I said, I know you got your hands full. Mac, if you get a flower or a picture of the flower or whatever, if you'll send it to us, I'll start putting it on our videos. I've got the one that I had taken a picture of or something, and it's not exactly right. I was going to get Randy to center it up. I kind of like the thing I did the other day where I put all of you guys, well, I say all of you, it's not all of you. I want to go through, and I have to lean on Randy a lot because he goes in and makes it center, makes it look a lot better. I can go on and get them and then put them up there, but they look a lot better after Randy gets done. I appreciate it, Bug. I know it's your Hummer, and I started to put the other one, but I thought if anybody clicks on it, because me, like if I click on somebody, and look searching for them, I look for the same picture that's in there, and so that's the reason I left your Hummer in there, because I kind of like that other one with the green, that front view. I like it too, so I just think it's pretty wild. And I hated to do Adams like that because that's not what's on his page, but it worked out better like that. And I told Randy we ought to take one leg off and put a little titanium rod there, but we didn't go through that much trouble. Hey, Busted. I do that a lot in yours, Daryl. I'll get to saying hi to people, and I'm scared I'm gonna leave somebody out. My seat keeps sliding down. I don't know what it is. I guess the cylinder's getting old on it or something. Yeah, I think it was Randy's gaming chair. And as a matter of fact, it's actually better. Randy had one, and so did my middle son. My youngest son. And they were identical. Now, Justin's looks a lot worse than this one. It still works. I thought about bringing it up here, because he got him a new one, I think, at Christmas. He got him a new one. I thought it was a new thing. It was stuck on one of the old ones. I thought somebody typed a bunch. It wasn't showing up. So that again, I'm in the office instead of out there in the pretty weather. But it's easier for me on this computer to see it and type than it is on one of these phones. I do like doing it out there when I got the trucks pulled out and stuff. But I hear Randy working. Him, the customer must have come in. It's pretty sunny here, Grandma. It's actually pretty nice. I hope it don't come this way. I hope it's moving that way and getting out, because I'm about tired. Oh, because I'm about tired of the rain and stuff. All I saw was Pepsi cans myself. I thought, what'd I do? It's hard to stay in a good mood when it's rainy and stuff. I know we need it, don't get me wrong. I know it makes the pretty flowers, and a lot of people would love to have some of the rain with all the wildfires and everything. I understand that, but you just can't. I just can't do stuff that I like to do, and I don't like the rain and stuff. keep your phone close by, and I'll call you if it gets close. You go ahead and take your nap there, Pug. Yeah. Like I said, I know how it goes. So you take yourself a nap, and I hope you get to feeling better. And horse liniment now, white bottle with orange writing from Tractor Supply. I use it every night. It really helps. And the smell opens your sinuses up too. Did anybody watch the short of where Randy got me resting, sleeping? I want y'all to know that short shot up and got a lot of views real quick. And I thought it was cool. When they do that, I like to watch. See you, Buster Riddle. Thank you for coming in. And I like to watch. And watch it go up. Well, it got all the way to 1,095. Randy said he saw 1,098, and it started going backwards. I literally would go on and like refresh, and it started going backwards. And when I got up this morning, it was down to 1,032. So it went right at 1,100 all the way down to 1,032. I'm like Bug the other day. I just don't know how a video or a short unviews itself. I am not lying. I was. Now, out of that whole video, I only heard him say somebody that's hard to get good help. I heard that, and that woke me up, and I knew he had done something, but I did not know. But I'm going to tell you, I was out. And I would have liked to have had about 30 more minutes of that, but I was out. I was very peaceful. Now, like I said, that's the way I feel after I take those pills that, like folks talk about on my dentist appointments. Now, yes, I can't stand the pain, but the recovery time is so much better for me. I can literally, after having a root canal, I can literally get up and do stuff that afternoon after I wake up. Once I get to bed and I sleep, when I wake up, now I might not be able to chew on that side, but I can eat, and I feel good enough that if I can't go run a marathon because I'll probably start bleeding or something, but I can go, do stuff. I'm not just stuck there in the bed hurting, because it's something about, I guess, because I'm so relaxed, the muscles aren't tense when they're working on it. We made it 39 minutes. We're fixing to be 40 minutes. We'll make it a little bit more, and I'll get out here and try to get something done, try to get y'all some videos going. Like I said, I'm hoping we can do some more. I do too, Hugh. Now, if I go in and go to sleep, I'm okay. But like on lunch and stuff like that, when I'll set my alarm and take a quick nap, or when I'm here at the shop and I'll stretch out, or on the NASCAR race, because I don't really care for the race. But when it's on, I'll sleep good. No, Daryl. Randy is. If you're talking about Randy, Daryl, he's not. He's actually down there putting on a customer's tire right now. It was only one tire, so I told him I was going to do this, and because like I said, I tell everybody I'd like to be here around 5:45. So I was going to do this while he changed that tire, and I can hear him down there working. So he hasn't quite got done yet. He actually went to work this morning. The paper they give him told him to be at our Winston office at 9 o'clock this morning. So he got up and drove to Winston. That's about a 30-minute drive. And he got to Winston, they didn't know nothing about it. And so they told him to go home. So he started heading home, and on his way home, the manager sent him a message, a text, to where the road foreman that he was supposed to meet today in Winston supposedly sent him a text saying he needed to be in Charlotte at 3 today. So needless to say, Randy never got that text, and then one of the other guys didn't either. But Randy got it straightened out, and he had to be in Charlotte at 3. So he had to do whatever they want him to do there in Charlotte, another quiz and some getting to know everybody. I don't know, it's a bunch of talk about the schedule and stuff of them learning how to drive on track, literally driving the train, not the simulator. And then he come back. He actually got here at the shop probably 10 minutes after I did. So it was somewhere around 20 to 6 when he got here. Yes, they love that. They love doing that. Now, I will say that they were pretty harder on the other guys about telling them where they're going to go, what they're going to do. And the guy told Randy Randy can pretty well pick what he wants to do here. He's got to train on the whole territory, and he's got to train on every job. But see you, Grandma. Appreciate you stopping in. And he's got to train on every job in the whole territory. And they want him to make sure he gets on the corn train and the ethanol train as much as possible. Yeah, he was thrilled to be running around. And the quotations tells you she's not really telling the truth. He was pretty hot when he called me. There you go, you. And I asked Randy, I said, now you got upset. Did it change anything when you got upset? Did it make everything better? No. Did it change anything? Did you not have to go to Charlotte? No. Well, then why'd you get mad? There ain't no sense in getting mad. It ain't changing nothing. Easier for me to say I wasn't one having to drive back and forth and waste my day. But that was about an hour and a half to 2 hours out of his day that if they would have done what they were supposed to. It's funny they can't get a text to him on that. But if anything's wrong, they can definitely get a text to him. That's right, Hugh. It gives him that blood pressure getting up and his head hurting wasn't worth it. Speaking of which, I want to tell y'all, me and don't get mad, get even. That's right. Go to break, yeah. Today, when I was finishing up, we was on the last switch working on it, and I done my switch inspection, and I had another guy helping me today, and he was over on the switch. Well, he went and put stuff in the back of the truck, and I'd got in the truck, started putting everything on the tablet. Well, there's a dog down at the block building that's a friendly dog. He just always right there with you. Well, here he come running, and Ike was helping me, and I shouldn't have done it, but I knew Ike hadn't been down there, and I knew Ike didn't know nothing about that dog, and that dog was galloping over there, and I was watching out the side mirror and had the window down, and when Ike stepped out the back and behind the back of the truck, I hollered and told Ike, "Watch out for that dog." The look on Ike's face in that mirror, he didn't know if he should jump on the back of the truck, if he should run or get his knife and try to fight the dog or what. He ended up hollering down that dog to go on, and it scared the snot out of the dog. He wasn't expecting it. And Ike stomped his foot. I couldn't hardly breathe. I was laughing so hard. I couldn't tell him that it was a friendly dog or nothing. He had a few words from me, told me that was wrong. That was dog abuse, and I knew better than it was. It was a lot funnier if y'all were there than me telling the story, but it was hilarious. We get close to making us an hour. Are you at work tonight, or fixing to go to work, or you got the day off? Oh, okay. So grandma cooking for you? That's right. Horseshoes and hanger nades, that's the only one. Well, you rest up and have you a good day, or three, whichever. But you get 3 days off, don't you? $500, cool. Today and tomorrow. Well, enjoy your 2 days, and that's fun. I like my 3 days off, but I do not like working my 10 hours a day for 4 days a week. I would much rather go back to 8 on. I do like having my Fridays off, don't get me wrong, but those 10-hour days seem to be crazy. Yeah, now see, I'm just sitting there complaining about 10s, and you're talking about working 12s. That the only benefit I would say with 12s would be you got a couple more days off, but your day is shot. I don't care if it's daytime, nighttime, or what. You working a 12-hour shift, you're not going to have much time to do anything for that day, because you still got to sleep and everything, and get to work and get back. So if it takes you 30 minutes to get to work, 30 minutes to get home, your 12s just turned into 13s. And providing you don't, you don't get there a little bit earlier. Yeah, well, like I said, there for a while, I worked you know, I would go to Harris Teeter and work the night shift and go straight from Harris Teeter to Thomas Bus, do the day shift, leave Thomas Bus, go home, and I would actually go home, get out of the vehicle, and go to the camper and go to sleep. And then I'd get up, take my shower, and I'd spend about an hour with my wife and Randy at the time. I didn't have the other two kids. And I did that for like 3 or 4 months straight. And I ended up getting sick because I wore myself down, and then I got a cold. But you get wore out quick like that. Yes, you do sleep a lot then. Yeah, Daryl, I can only imagine. Like I said, that you know, you're trying to get everything done, and there the show is too. I hate we're so far away we can't help you in any way, because I just feel like it's all on you, and I do feel bad. But maybe we can work it out and do some things later and down in different places. I'm hoping that's where this all takes us. Yes, see, now that's something else too. You work all the time, you don't, I mean, yeah, it might be a good check, but a lot of your money just went to the government on the overtime. And on top of all that, you ain't got time to do nothing with it. I mean, there's like, I just told them about you and the dog. I told them that you said I was mean. But when you lose that sleep, you can rest, but you don't never get it back. You know, when you've done those 12, 14 hours, whatever, and you've done them 7 days a week, those are gone. You've sold them, and you can't really enjoy yourself anymore because those minutes are gone. You got minutes to worry about later after you've slept them all away too. Yes, you do. When you finally lay down, I wasn't a part of it, but I could be there. He was there. Those guys worked 36 hours straight one time on the derailment. One of the guys that worked with us, he actually fell asleep eating at the restaurant. They went to the restaurant to eat, and he literally fell asleep while he was sitting there eating. Now, see, the train crew, like driving the train and stuff, they can't work those hours. After so many hours, they will bring another crew in and send them home, and they can't work for 10 hours. But us, nah, they don't care. They keep working us. It does not matter. You need to, Mac, Daryl. Sometimes you need to take time for yourself. That's kind of what I was wanting to do, but it's, at the same time, if I can get a piece of equipment or something, I know it ain't really rest, but I'm probably going to take a week off and try to do some stuff around here. It's not going to be restful because but I'll be doing what I want to do, you know. I know what you mean, Daryl. A lot of times, I didn't leave here last night till 11, which meant I'd get home around 11:30. And then at 4:50 this morning, I was up and going. But now, even the weekend, I do the same thing. And I don't sleep much past 7. It's even if I don't have an alarm clock. If you see me up, I mean, still in bed past 7, I'm usually sick or don't feel good or something's up. Now I am getting here at the shop around 6:30, something like that, and I'll kick back here in the chair until 10 to 7, and then at 10 to 7, I'll get up and get my paperwork ready, and then I'm out the door at 7. But now I will say this: I know you enjoy your shop. Don't get me wrong, but sitting here at this shop and sitting at home, I'm more at peace right here. Now, everybody knows there's a reason for that, but when I'm at this shop, it just feels more comfortable, more of a dream that I have wanted all my life. Yes, there's still a lot I want to do here to get it to more it was. I've got my idea, my mind, but this shop is a dream come true for me. Yes, that's satisfaction. That's sometimes I'll sit here by myself and I'll look around and think I can't believe. I feel bad in one sense that Randy had to buy it and I did not. But when I look around and it's just, I'm in awe of this place. And then, like I said, last week when I got to working out there getting that tree going, yes, I was tired every day after work. After I worked on that tree, but I felt so much better when I got done because I was that much closer to the vision in my head of what I'm wanting. Now this weekend will probably be spent trying to get the cars ready for the show and get us ready for the show. So I won't work on the property, probably none at all until we get back. But when we get back, I do plan on, I was hoping there's about 10 or 12 trees where I cut that little one, that big and down, and there are 10 or 12 little trees. I wanted to get those out of the way so when Randy pulled in, it really showed just kind of like the old driving range when you pulled in and it just dropped off. That's what I wanted here, to not see those trees and you could see over and what it's going to be, the pit. I think it's going to look a lot better and people can see what I see once I get those trees and you can stand on the edge and look down into the pit. I think it's going to be safer for the people and I think it'll be a better show because you can actually look down instead of looking across. So, like I said, I felt much better after working those days cutting that tree. And I was by myself, wearing myself out, getting up and down. I did have a little bit of bad attitude getting up and down off that tractor, but I did feel much better. But we do have some things going here that I cannot wait to see it happen. And I'd like to have more and better videos for y'all. Like on days like this, we don't have a lot of time to really work on something. We could always go out there and play and drive one of the cars or something. That's what I'm wanting to do and get some I practice, I guess, because there's a lot of things I got in my mind I'm wanting to do, and this shop's going to really bring them to light. All right, everybody, I've probably bored everybody to death talking, and it's just been me instead of being out there looking outside in the pretty weather and everything. I want to tell everybody I do appreciate you stopping in, and if you got any ideas or anything or something, like I said, I do plan on doing some of the stuff when Oh, you're fine. Doing a little bit more with the motors and stuff and showing a little bit more work. But oh, I know, Daryl. Like I said, you got a lot going on, and it's all good. We've made it an hour, and I'd like to somewhere around an hour and do a live, and I'll get out here and get some stuff done, and we'll make the video, and then able to get in your premiere. And like I said, I do appreciate everybody stopping in. Y'all have a good night, and remember, Daryl's got his premiere at 8 o'clock, so we'll see all of y'all there. Thank you.